Alright, hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm going to talk about what my favorite team is in a Super Mayhem team setup. This is my alternative team. So you're always going to run a speed comp if you can, and a regular standard double tank type team, triple tank, whatever your Holly Berry, Pure Vanilla, Seafarer team is going to be typically. I would say that you don't always have to have a super strong speed comp. For the speed comp, I have a level 9 speed rope going against level 12 speed rope teams, and I win all the time. So if you're like at a level 5 speed rope going against a level 8 or 9 speed rope team, you can win. That's good enough as long as you run the almond speed comp because it does enough damage. And the key is to win the first match so that your second team, which is going to usually be the speed team, does enough damage to win, right? Because if you get the skill out first, you'll be doing big time damage with almond. Now, my first team is a super defensive team. It's meant to hit hard after it takes a hit. So a lot of these teams have Tiger Lily, Ginger Brave, even Almond, and they're going to try to do a lot of damage fast. And my team is meant to take a hit and then hit you back with Squid Ink, with Raspberry Cookie. But it's a defensive team, right? We got Strawberry Crepe helping you defensively. You got Raspberry defensively. You got Licorice defensively. Let's go to Cookie Topping. So I'm going to look at Strawberry Cookie.
How curious.
Not that great. For a team that's going against top 500 teams that have only 13.9% damage resist, that's really low. It should actually be like above 20%. So you see Strawberry Crepe does pretty good even with a really low damage resist. And cooldown is over 20%. That's good because you want Strawberry Crepe to use the skill as fast as possible. Mallow Cookie, you're going to run a full cooldown top-in with Mallow Sauce Cookie. You want Mallow Sauce to hit with that increased crit percent skill in the burn as much as possible. You get the damage resist at almost 20%, cooldown at 15%. And the great thing about Mallow Sauce is her skill works really good in this mode because of the reduced healing that you have in this mode. The reduced healing does not keep up with the burn. Normally, in Arena, the reduced healing, or the regular healing, kind of overpowers the burn. So let's go to Squid Ink. Squid Ink is my hitter. Squid Ink doesn't even have that great of confidence. Damage resist is only 10%. Attack's only 47.6%. So if you got Squid Ink, just go full attack top and try to get as much damage resist as possible. Try to get that attack higher. Try to get that crit higher. Let's talk Raspberry Cookie. I got Raspberry doing full attack top-ins with 16.7%. and attack over 50%. Try to get that crit up. Try to get the damage resist, the crit resist up. Try to get cooldown up. All important top-ins for Raspberry. And as for my Licorice, this is my guild build, guild battle build. I got damage resist at 24%, cooldown at almost 21%. Try to get cooldown and damage resist about 20%. Both of those for Licorice. Licorice is going to give you that plus 20% damage. Raspberry Cookie is going to hit Seafarer or one of their highest attacker cookies and reduce the amount of damage they do to your team, which is huge. And Strawberry Crepe is going to increase the damage resist of 2 of your cookies. That makes for a very defensive team. So let's go against this first team. We're running Ginger Brave, Tiger Lily. So this is exactly the kind of team you're going to see a lot in the arena. So it's all about taking that hit. Right, Strawberry Crepe already put up the skill. And then hitting them back with as much damage as possible. And look at that burn damage. It works so nice in Mayhem. You don't have to worry about that heal. And then Squid Ink just does huge damage to the entire team. Look at that defense. They're barely doing any damage because I got so many defensive units out there just taking hits. Oh, Raspberry just took out that Tiger Lily. 1. I got 4 cookies left with that win. It'd been nice if I did a little more damage. Typically I try to do at least like down to 80% damage before my speed comp team comes in. But you can see, the almond speed comp just hits so hard. So typically what happens if they are running a Holly Berry as the second team instead of speed comp, you just want to make sure that you kill all the other cookies except for Holly Berry, and then you can just have the 4 cookies getting up on Holly Berry. And typically, yep, you're going to lose that. But then your main tank team comes in, gets their skill off fast, and it's over. Easy win. Wondering how many trophies I'm going to get for this one. I didn't see what level they were. 25, not bad. So on occasion, when you see the first team is like a Holly Berry team with Seafarer, Pure Vanilla, they're running their standard Holly Berry, Sorbet, Seafarer, Pure Vanilla. You're going to have to switch it out. Then you just go with your tank team first, and you take that kind of defensive alternate team and just switch order, make it the last team, that's no problem. You can easily switch back and forth when you need to. Just so long as you get that win. I should be able to win this pretty easily. Especially with Twizzly keeping that HP shield off Pure Vanilla Cookie. And then usually, you're going to see the speed comp second. Yep. And that speed comp is going to beat my team, as expected. But then my speed comp comes in and gets to use their skill first. So, it's really important to win that first battle. Holly Berry was not wanting to go down. Sorry, speed comp team. You're done. See, easy win with Almond. Almond just destroys it. And then I'm kind of going against their alternate third team, which looks very similar to mine. See, they have Moon Rabbit instead and Black Raisin Cookie, but they got Squid Ink, they got Raspberry, they got Strawberry Crepe. So they have a lot of the same strategy. They're just trying to tank it up and then kind of like do that damage back. But my advantage is I got to go first this time. Look at Squid Ink finishing it off. 50. Nice. Here's another one of those stun teams. You see this a lot. Raspberry, Ginger Brave, Tiger Lily, Black Raisin. They even throw Squid Ink in there. The great thing is, if you see one of these stun teams, this team with Raspberry, Strawberry Crepe, Licorice, Ginger Brave, Mala, just absolutely counters this team and gets you that first win. Look at that. So easy. Now let's do some damage, get them down to 80%. Come on. 81%. Not bad. Then see, the Almond speed comp just does too much damage. Even if you're running a low speed rope, use the Almond speed comp. It'll do a lot of damage. Sweet, got this team down to 74%. I'll make it even easier for my cleanup team here, my standard tank team. At this point, it's over. Once my first team won, and I saw that the second team they had was a speed comp, it was over.
I will not falter.
37, take it. It's still winning. Okay, so this one's got Moon Rabbit Cookie and Black Raisin Cookie with Almond and Tiger Lily. But it doesn't matter. It's a win. I'm going to win this first battle, and because I'm going to win this first battle, I'm going to win the next two battles. That's why it's super important to get a good counter stun team going and win these battles. It's over.
Over for you. It's over for you. It's over for you. It's over for you.
See, you just gotta get that first win. And you guys looking at my speed comp thinking, okay, this speed comp has good damage resist. This speed comp team, I can't build. No, my speed comp has horrible damage resist. My speed comp is just meant to get their skill out first and wipe out their speed comp. Or their tank comp. Whatever their second team is, my speed comp is just meant to come in with the skill first and wipe out their second team. That's the key. Win that first battle. I'm running my same twisted comp. Fortunately, I got to go first, which pretty much guarantees me the win.
I will not falter.
All about going first. 44 trophies, nice. Just to prove my speed team has basically no top-ins,
The divine is watching
3%
over me.
damage resist. Dang.
I deliver only
4% damage resist.
I am the desert wind.
8% damage resist on Lilac. Are you seeing a theme?
My order's teaching.
0% damage resist on Pastry. I just had this speed comp here winning that battle because it goes first. It's not going to survive anything. If I lose that first battle and my speed comp team doesn't get to go first, my speed comp is gone. So trust me, you can build a speed comp just as good as my speed comp. My speed comp basically has no damage resist. Only one that has any damage resist is Almond. A little bit, like 20%.
You have the right to remain silent.
But the point is, if you win this first battle, that's all that matters. Because then, in the second battle, when my speed comp is up, my speed comp just needs to hit hard and get the win. It doesn't need to survive a battle. I expect it to win whatever against whatever the second team is, and then lose. That's it. I can put better damage resist toppings on them, but I'm just lazy and I haven't had to. So, look, I won. No damage resist topping on my speed comp. And of course, my speed comp's gonna get its butt kicked here. If I had a little more damage resist, it would survive a little bit longer and it would do some good damage against this team. It doesn't, whatever, it doesn't matter, because my third team's gonna come in and it's gonna clean house. So the point is, you can make a speed team that doesn't have a lot of damage resist. That doesn't have like super whale top-ins. And you can still come in and clean house, so long as you win that first battle. And that's why I recommend using that alternative counter defensive comp that I'm using. And look, my speed team always stays second. So even if I switch it up, okay? There's a Holly Berry team. So I gotta use my Holly Berry team first. That's cool. I'm gonna get the win this first battle, and then speed comp's gonna go second and get that win. It's no problem. You can switch up the first and last team and just always keep your speed comp second. As long as you're running Almond, that speed comp can beat most teams. You are going to have Almond, the Link skill, leveled up though. That's pretty important, but a lot of you guys, if you guys are running stun comps in the arena, I imagine you have Almond leveled up pretty decently and have Almond's skill leveled up pretty decently. That's important. It helps your speed comp do a lot of damage.
My employer sends his regards.
Ooh, they're running Mala with this speed comp.
Fragrant man.
You have the right to remain silent.
See, it's over. It just wiped out. And that's only a level 9 speed rope, going against a bunch of level 12 speed ropes. This is an interesting comp. Red Velvet, Licorice, with Ryman, Black Raisin. That team's gonna hit hard. Fortunately, this alternative matchup team I got is a very defensive team. Got that Squid Ink hit in.
You have the right to remain silent.
Mala, do your damage. Wow, that's close. Ha! Mala holding down the fort. 16 trophies, that's weak. So you guys get the point. I use this defensive counter stun team because it wins me a lot of battles. It wins me most first battles, and most of the time, if you win the first battle, you're gonna win the whole fight, right? So try this team out. It works really well. If you do not have all these cookies leveled up, an alternative comp, of course, is using Squid Ink, Strawberry Crepe, Licorice, and Black Raisin with Raspberry. Black Raisin is a good unit to use in this comp. There's other variations, but for the most part, you want to use Strawberry Crepe and Licorice to kind of counter the other team. Raspberry is really helpful because Raspberry is doing that plus or then minus 40% on the highest attacker on the other team. So they're going to do 40% less damage against your team. Raspberry is also very helpful because Raspberry is going to do that minus 40% on their best attacker. So they're going to do less damage against your team. Another alternate is Moon Rabbit cookie. So I've seen a lot of Strawberry Crate, Moon Rabbit, Squid Ink, Licorice, and Black Raisin teams. I prefer this team over that team. But if you don't have Mala and Raspberry Cookie leveled up, but you have Moon Rabbit and Black Raisin, use that team. That's a very good team as well. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate all the support. Thanks for checking out this video.